Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back today to a brand new Minecraft Bedrock Edition video on Nether Games Skyblock. Today I'm going to be teaching you how you can set your island preferences so that you can change certain permissions for people who want to join your island. So let's go ahead and get started. So you want to go ahead and access the island settings over here, which should say tap me. So you can left click on Windows 10 Edition, or you can just tap it on Pocket Edition. So you want to go ahead and head to the Preferences section over here. Now, as you can see, there are a couple of settings. One, you can enable PvP, which enables you to kill anyone who may join your island. And the second option that you have over here is to make your island private or public. Now, what does private/public mean? Well, if you enable that, basically what it does is when you go to spawn, if we go ahead and do /spawn over here, when you go to spawn, there are a couple of NPCs that you can choose that say go to your island, associated islands, or public islands. So if you have yours enabled as public islands, when you go ahead and click public islands, you will be able to see your island in here. So if we were to find G with World PE's island, which is my username, you would be able to find it in this list if you were some other players. So this is basically what you're able to do. You can go check out some of the public islands. Basically you can't build, but you can see, but you can check out like what other people are doing to their island. So as you can see here, we got like a storage area over there, more storage, we got a bed over here, so you got a farm. So yeah, you can basically check out what other people have done to their island, which is pretty cool. You'll have access to that. As you can see, it says you can only modify your own island settings. So basically, that's what public islands mean. Public islands mean that anyone will be able to view your island, but they can't break anything, obviously, unless you choose them to. And if PvP is enabled, they'll be able to PvP each other. That is outside of the PvP arena. So if we go ahead and head back to island settings here, we could go and turn off the certain settings. What we want to do, we can disable, we can make it private again, and there we go, your island is now private. Other players, excluding helpers, will no longer be able to visit your island. So the next thing you want to do is members. So the members tab, as you can see, you can add a friend. They do have to be online in order for you to add them, or you can check out your already added friends who were online when you added them. So if you go ahead and click on your friend, you can choose to give them certain permissions. You can allow them to interact, which they'll be allowed to break stuff. They'll be able to plant things in your farms. You can enable them to build, so they'll be able to break blocks in your island, and they'll be able to place them. And you can do inventory interaction, so you can interact, I'm guessing, with chests and stuff, and they can go and look in your furnaces and your inventories and take stuff out of there. So if you trust the certain members with your island, you can go ahead and do that. You can also hit manage friends over here. You can see who is online on the server, who is offline, and online on the server means they're currently online in Nether Games, but they might not necessarily be on Skyblock, so you do want to go ahead and check that. You can also see your friend requests here. If you have any friend requests, you'll be able to accept them from this section, and then you can go add a friend and select the player for who is available on your lobby. If you want to know which lobby you're on, at the top of your screen you should see Nether Games, and currently right now I am on Skyblock-16. So that number is the number that you want to identify to them. But the easiest way to get them into your into the same lobby as you is by creating a party at the main spawn first, and then clicking on Skyblock. So that's mainly what people do. The next option is the Islet Mpc. You can move the NPC to where you currently are. So let's say you wanted to move it over here, move to your location. You can keep moving it to your location, and you can just choose whichever location you want. You can also set the island spawn point. Your island spawn point has been set to your position, so it has to be within reach of the blaze. So you cannot just click on it from like miles away. And then you can also choose to delete your island if you would like to create a new one. So that's basically how you set your island preferences in Minecraft Nether Games Skyblock. If you enjoyed, make sure to like if you liked. If you have any further questions on how to set your island permissions and stuff, feel free to ask them in the comment section down below. And that'll be about it. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys all in the next one.